Good morning, I'm Chris Cardona here on board Odyssey of the Seas, ready to bring you the Day 3 highlights coming up on Talking Cruise. We're going to check out another included breakfast option here at the Solarium Bistro. So Solarium Bistro is typically a less busy location on board for breakfast, and like I said, it is included. I'm all about removing myself from all the crowds on board the ship. That's even before things took a big change last year, but it's a really nice, small but very nice place to grab a bite throughout the day. The Solarium Bistro has a lot of the same items that you would find at the Windjammer Marketplace on a smaller scale perhaps, and they will also do made-to-order omelets if that's something that you're interested in. I just like the fact that you have this really great view here of the Solarium behind you. One of the best, I would say, solariums on any Royal Caribbean ship. It is fully enclosed, unlike on some of the Oasis class ships, so if weather becomes an issue, you're always completely protected here. And we will roll some video of that solarium tour in a little bit, maybe today or sometime during the week. Some of the breakfast options here today. And everything will be served to you by these great people here at the bistro. Let's head into the Solarium at the forward section here. Auto open. This is another shot of the Solarium Bistro. I just love how this opens up here to all the glass. And no matter where these ships go, you always have the sense of a tropical vibe in here. Although this ship really was designed for more warm weather cruising. That's why they got rid of one of the indoor pools, as there are on all the other ships that made it a outdoor pool. These are sculptures, believe it or not. They look so realistic. And I mean, the detail is absolutely incredible. There's a few of these around the ship. Here's the Sunshine Bar, ready to take your orders, well, when they open at least. And one of the great features of the Solarium pool is that it's actually tiered. So you have these multi-levels, each giving you kind of a different view, a different experience. So it starts up here, steps down to another pool area, and another pool area, and then all the way here at the bottom, it's more of like just a lounge area with some in-water loungers. How's that for a raging whirlpool? That'll soak away your problems. Here's another view from the bottom lounge area up to the top, and you can just get an idea of the scale in here. This glass roof. Solarium is really just about laying back and chilling. Lots of seating options, loungers, tables. You can actually bring your food out here and eat if you'd like. And these kind of special two-person loungers are in high demand typically on sea days. Today we were here in Cozumel, so there's really nobody up here yet. From being on some of the other Quantum class ships, it's amazing how different this space feels without a roof over it. Obviously, being in the Caribbean, this kind of vibe is more suited for it. Everybody wants to catch as much sun as they possibly can. And this is also a great place to come and watch a movie. I believe tonight there will be Wonder Woman 1984 playing. And you know, all the pools on board are definitely a good size, so there's lots of room for all the guests. Here's the rock wall. Haven't seen many people using the rock wall yet this cruise. I'm going to try to get on when I see it's open. And this is a little unique too, is that it's actually located on the side of the ship, not at the back where it is traditionally been on Royal Caribbean's vessels. It looks pretty challenging. I'll do my best. And something that my youngest daughter just absolutely loves is cats. And there's this tall pink flower cat here trying to get his ball of yarn. You can see he's untwisting it a little bit there at the top, right under the Odyssey of the Seas sign. Just the attention to detail with these types of art installations is quite remarkable. You'll find something like this on other ships in the class. There's a panda, there's a giraffe, and they actually have quite a following. This is like a soccer type billiards game. I've seen this on a couple of other ships before. I've seen many people playing it. It's fun, open air, and you know, trying to play actual billiards on a moving ship, unless they've got those cool ones that counteract the ship movement, it's not so easy. We're over here at Lime and Coconut Bar, and we got Christopher and Marcus.
Welcome guys. Welcome.
I had the lime and coconut yesterday. It was really good. It's a great drink.
That's a famous drink for us.
Yeah. This is Splashaway Bay here on board Odyssey of the Seas. And not that many little kids on board, but definitely a great place for them to cool off. So there are several of these casitas around the ship, and they're not an included thing. You do have to pay for them. And the cost for reserving one of these casitas on port days is going to be $149, and for days at sea it's going to be $199. And they really do provide you some great shade. There isn't a lot in the open decks. You'd have to go to the outer parts of the ship in order to get more shade. And they do have USB ports built into the structure, and there's a call button apparently that you can get quick bar service if you need to. Here on deck 5, which is typically known as the lifeboat deck, or a promenade if you will, you're able to walk around pretty freely here. This is a pretty nice large area here that you can look out over the water. And again, we're here in Cozumel today, so there's our view. So yeah, when the ship's at sea, this is a great place to come to. It's usually not overly busy, and like I said, you can sit here and just chill, or actually just go for a walk if you don't want to go up on the jogging track. Okay, we've just passed through the Royal Esplanade. Now we're moving into another area, which is also like a similar boulevard, and this is called the Via. And this will take us all the way aft towards the 270 Theater, and where we're actually headed for lunch today, which is the 270 Cafe. If you're looking for an included casual place to eat that has a lot of fresh ingredients, you want to check out the cafe at 270. This spot is kind of an enhancement, if you will, to the cafe promenade that is on board. It doesn't have a huge selection of stuff, and this is really almost like a convergence of the cafe promenade and the park cafe that you've seen on Oasis class ships. Let's go check it out. So they have an assortment of custom-made salads here. They do also serve breakfast in here as well, breakfast and lunch. You've got soups and wraps and a series of sandwiches that they can actually press if you prefer. There's the menu here at Cafe 270, and for those that are interested, they do have the famous Cozumel sandwich, the roast beef sandwich, here on board Odyssey of the Seas. You can also get specialty coffees here. The Cafe Promenade on board does not actually serve specialty coffees, so this would be your spot to come to, unless you want to go to a more premium experience and go to the licensed Starbucks on board. So once you get your lunch or your breakfast from Cafe 270, you can come into the 270 Theater here and actually enjoy it. They do have seating around the back part of the lower level where you can enjoy your meal. Currently at this time, they're actually rehearsing the show on board, Book, and it was a fantastic show, as I'm sure you've all seen in the video I provided. But this is just a great backdrop to enjoy a nice casual breakfast or lunch. And today I have the turkey panini, and I have a custom salad, and even a bag of potato chips. Great sort of deli experience here on board Odyssey of the Seas. I've been really excited to share my experience with you on board North Star ever since I got on board. And today I finally had my chance to ride. Come along.
above the sea level, I'm gonna let you know. Okay? Now.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Everybody! Everybody ready? Alright, let's party! Alright, sing it, everybody. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, look at my hands, very sexy. Huh? Ding, 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 ding. Whoa. Garlic is good for your heart, but not in your mouth. Onion. Alright. How's your cruise, everybody?
Very good.
Rolling on the river. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hiya. 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 What about back? One more time. 3, 4. Wow. Oh, what's the other one? 1,
That's
2,
why you have so many
whoop.
eggs.
Oh!
Egg down.
And this is my heart for my heart gallery. In India we call it Anna. Honda. Na 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 na. But fire is not allowed anymore on board. And put some oil. Because fire is not allowed anymore on board. And just a little bit. 1, 3. 2.
Ready?
Y'all ready for this? Here we go! If you go hard, you got to get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. Here we go! Yeah!
A sweet endeavor, joy forever, bringing you the royal treasure.
Over there, Johnny. The bold and the beautiful over there.